buenos días. Bienvenidos a nuestra celebración del Mes de la Herencia Hispana en el campus de Ashland Community Technical College. Tenemos una serie de actividades que les permitirán entender y apreciar la cultura hispana. Así que disfruten de todas nuestras sesiones en línea y la última sesión en persona en el campus del college. Reconoceremos los valiosos logros y las contribuciones de íconos hispanoamericanos como César Chávez, entre otros, y su legado en el desarrollo de los Estados Unidos como una gran nación.
Gracias, Miriam, por tus palabras. A continuación daremos una muestra de todas las actividades que estaremos realizando para celebrar nuestro Hispanic Heritage Month at Ashland Community Technical College, starting on Wednesday, September 15, 2021. Bienvenidos. I'd like to welcome everybody to our Hispanic Heritage Month program presentation. We're going to try to cover a lot of ground that includes the rationale, goals, objectives, methodology, resources, participants, activities, times, and responsibilities, and without a doubt, the development of the program as well. I'm Mauricio Martinez, and I will be your culture broker. That being said, let's splash into the program. The Hispanic Heritage Month celebration program at Ashland Community Technical College will be taking place from September 15 to October 15, 2021. Our program will be virtual and in person from 2:30 to 3:30 p.m. The last session will be on campus from 1 to 3:30 p.m. following the CDC's protocols and guidelines. Welcome to our program. Rationale. Creating a multicultural, multilingual environment in our community with effective interpersonal, social, and professional participation and relationships is an important step to broaden the perspective of ACTC students' future career. As today's American society becomes more and more diverse, college students must become more educated, informed, sensitive, and responsive to the needs from diverse social, racial, ethnic, and cultural backgrounds. Goals: to take a brief glimpse of how attitude and one's behavior develop and the impact on cultural perspectives. To immerse in varied scenarios to develop mindfulness and be aware of a growing diversity in our community. To acknowledge and accept multiculturalism and multilingualism as a part of our students' future career. To explore opportunities to interact and incite diversity from different ethnic, social, and cultural backgrounds as an asset for the college students' personal and professional development. Objectives: to analyze the Latino or Hispanic heritage under the iceberg of the cultural practices, products, perspectives, and people. To determine the origins and background history of the Hispanic Heritage Month commemoration. To interpret the Hispanic stereotypes and social aspects of Hispanic life. To understand and appreciate and compare Hispanic traditions with our own. To integrate our own thinking about health and sports in our professional relationships with the Hispanic community. To cultivate a sense of respect, tolerance, appreciation for the Hispanic culture in our community through their festivities, celebrations, gastronomy, and traditions. Methodology. This program will be framed in a virtual and in-person setting with a video presentation of the content guided by the ACT organization. During each session, there will be a round of participants' Q&A, contests, trivias, and interactive games and activities to immerse in the Hispanic culture. Participants will join ACTC Microsoft Teams to interact with the presenters and have access to the session. The closure session on October 15 will be on campus in the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, CDC's, allows congregational meetings. Resources. In order to have a successful interactive session, it is recommended to create a Microsoft Teams session, design and post promo banners and posters around the ACTC building to inform and encourage students, faculty, and staff to be part of the session. Elaborate videos, presentations, program handouts. Have interactive games, computers, microphones, recordings, and realia. Give prizes such as gift certificates. have a room in the ACTC building to air the program and give the feeling of authentic immersion in the Hispanic culture. Participants: students, faculty, staff, and special guests. Activities, time, and responsibilities. Program development, session 1, one-on-one, September 15, 2021. Interview. Culture is an umbrella term which encompasses the social behavior and norms found in human societies, as well as the knowledge, beliefs, arts, laws, customs, capabilities, and habits of the individuals in these groups. In this session, Mr. Harrison, the Diversity Cultural Director at ACTC, interviews Mr. Martinez, a multilingual and multicultural keynote speaker, about what the ACTC community will be engaged to in the 4 weeks of the Hispanic Heritage Month celebration at campus. Session 2, Unlocking the Past, September 17, 2021. Historical background. In this session, the audience will be provided with the history and foundation of the Hispanic Heritage celebration and why it is important in the USA. A round of Q&A will be available for the participants. This session will showcase the most prominent Hispanic American icons who have contributed with their achievements to the development of this great nation. You can miss it, the trivia and all the interactive games and the amazing prizes. Session 3, Stereotypes, September 24, 2021. Social aspects of Hispanic culture and life. In this session, the audience will be immersed in the analysis of the human social nature and how Hispanics are seen by other cultural, racial, and ethnic backgrounds. Also, the participants will take a survey about how biased they think they are. We will explore the different facets of racial prejudice, stereotypes, and racial bias. Session 4, Hispanic Traditions, October the 1st, 2021. How about music, dance, and folklore? In this session, the audience will appreciate and incite the different Hispanic traditions such as religious ceremonies, social celebrations, music, folklore, dance, and art. We will discover the most important icons in the Hispanic culture and how those traditions are immaterial cultural patrimony of humanity. Let's dance and show your salsa moves. Session 5, Sports and Health, October the 8th, 2021. Different perspectives, beliefs, and approaches to Hispanic medical care. In this session, the participants will identify and consider the Hispanic healthcare views regarding their eating habits and the practice of sports and exercise to be healthy. Also, the medical field students at ACTC will dissect the social, psychological, and physical treatment and approach when assisting the Hispanic community patients. Session 6, Closure, Hispanic Celebrations, October 15, 2021. Let's celebrate our diversity. In this session, the participants will interact with authentic samples of gastronomy, musical talents, karaoke, tongue twisters, contests, trivia, and a piñata bust. Participants will share impressions and experiences during the Hispanic Heritage Month celebration on ACTC campus. In this session, the winners of the trivias of each session will be awarded. Going beyond limits for mutual understanding, 2021-2022 Spanish Bucket List. Learning about other cultures is exciting for some open-minded people. ACTC Diversity Department encourages all students, faculty, and staff to feel part of the Hispanic Bucket List. Check your diversity radar and feel part of our global village, our world. Vamos al cine, binge watching Spanish TV series and movies, tiempo de cocina, cook a Spanish dish and invite your friends. Perdón, ¿hablas español? Hold a conversation with a native speaker. ¿Cómo se dice? Have you ever wondered how to say something in Spanish? Una imagen vale más que 1000 palabras. Describe or study a Hispanic piece of art. Factor X, karaoke, shows our musical talents. Trabalenguas o tongue twisters. Train your tongue to say tongue twisters. Quien rompe la piñata, try to have fun busting a piñata. Yo me cuido, yo te cuido. COVID has affected and infected our lives. What do you do to prevent it? Estereotipos, Do you underrate people for their looks or skin color? Mi alma habla. Do you like reciting poetry? Bailemos, show your best moves. Okay, dear students, faculty, and staff, welcome to our Hispanic Heritage Month celebration at Ashland Community Technical College. Have a wonderful day.